what really happened to William after Pizza Simulator? Well, you guys are gonna find out. For those of you who aren't familiar with the lore of FNAF and stuff, well, basically, William killed these kids and stuffed it in animatronic suits, and then he got spring locked by an animatronic suit, a spring lock suit, and he turned into Springtrap, and then he got set on fire, and then in Pizza Simulator he got set on fire again. So what actually happened to him after Pizza Simulator? So during the ending, where the place was getting burnt down, which I'm not sure if there's other endings to it because I haven't played Pizza Simulator in a while, but the canon ending, which is the real ending, the place is getting burnt down, and so I think that there is this computer in the office that you do stuff with. What I think is that Afton walked into the room and basically smashed his head against the computer, and then his body died, kind of, and his soul got transferred into the computer, and he became this digital code. Which the code, I think it like traveled through the internet, because I think like the internet was around at the time, because I think it was set in like 2024 run. It's recently the Pizza Simulator I think took a place, because I feel like FNAF 3 took a place like, let's say 2019 or something. I don't know. But so I think they would have internet in Pizza Simulator, so I think it like traveled through maybe like the network, and then found his way in like this VR headset, and then became Glitchtrap in Help Wanted. If you guys are like me, you'd probably be wondering what happened to his body. Well, in Security Breach, Burntrap is there. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this already, but the Mimic is Burntrap, and not William isn't Burntrap. So the Mimic basically found his body and put it on like a costume, and then done all that stuff that Burntrap did in Security. And William, well, I think the Mimic found William in the headset and forced him to control the animatronics and Vanessa, which, because the Mimic can't do that, so he got Afton to do it. He probably threatened Afton to do it, or Afton was helping the Mimic, and then eventually, I think actually Afton turned like maybe goodish at this part, and he was kind of stuck in the Princess Quest minigames, and to free him, you have to do all 3 minigames, which leads up to the canon ending of Security Breach. And we know this is the canon ending because you take Freddy's head and skedaddle with it, and in Ruin, Freddy's head is gone. Either it's just a coincidence, or Scott intended that, and it was the canon ending. And I think it is. So once you're free Afton by completing all 3 minigames, basically, I'm not sure if I mentioned this as well, my brain is not really working today, so he like mind controlled the animatronics and Vanessa, so once you free him, he stops mind controlling them, and he's free. So like, once he's freed, I think he becomes this blue rabbit thing in Security Breach. No, Ruin. Security Breach. Ruin. So, and like, he's stopping you from reaching the Mimic, which is down in the Pizza Simulator pizzeria, which is actually beneath the Sterling Mega Pizzaplex. So that's actually proves my theory a little bit more. Because if a Pizza Simulator pizzeria is beneath the Mega Pizzaplex, then suspicious and also seconds ago. So he becomes this like rabbit blue thing, and he protects you from the mimic, because the mimic will kill you. And honestly, I feel like Afton doesn't want any more murders in his life, because if like his family died, all his family is animatronics now. Like his daughter is Circus Baby, son is Golden Freddy, and his other son is Glamrock Freddy, and his wife is Ballora. Well, that's Ballora's not been confirmed, but I think. Also, if you're not caught up on any of the lore, go to Game Theory's channel. He's like a big theorist. If you don't know who he is, then bro's been living on the road. Also, I think you actually kill William in Ruin, because I think like you kind of kill the blue rabbit thing, but we don't actually know what is the canon ending in Ruin yet, so he might not even be dead. And it's complicated for those of you who haven't really been caught up on the lore. This is probably very intense for me. So we're not sure if we're dead or and that's just a theory, but not a game theory, a King Pickle theory. If you want more theorist videos on my channel, like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite animatronic in FNAF. Mine's William.